Maitane, how are you? The first game back, it was the home opener. It was a tie, but a lot of festivities. Just how are you feeling coming off of that?
So happy. I mean, we're soccer players, so we actually just want to play soccer. So I think being injured just made me realize how much I love the game and how much I was missing being with the team. So happy to be back and to be able to help the team a little bit. It was a like tie, but but I feel we enjoy so much with the fans and with all the family of Gotham to be there.
Great. We'll start with questions. Media again, if you have a question, please click the raise hand icon. We will start with Jenna Tonelli. Jenna, first question to you.
Hi, Maitane. Thank you so much for taking the time today. I was wondering if you could talk a little bit about playing with Tierna Davidson on the back line. I know obviously last year you were back there with Ali Krieger. So Tierna coming in, just what it's like playing with her, working with her, seems to have come together pretty quickly and easily for the both of you.
Thank you so much for the question. I feel I was like really like curious about how it was going to be because I was like really used to play with Ali Krieger and like I was missing her so much the off season and then I like she just came here and I think even like I feel Tierna went with the national team a few times and I was injured so we didn't get to train that much together, but I felt it was so easy to play with her. She's an amazing player, an amazing teammate, and I'm so happy that she's here and she's like helping me because I'm a midfielder, like playing as a center back, but I'm really happy and like also I feel Sam, Macy, and Mandy are like doing really good.
Thank you so much.
For anyone who just joined us, please click the raise hand icon and we'll get to your questions. As you're approaching this week against the Washington Spirit, what's kind of been your focus and your mentality heading into the game this week?
I mean, I think the team after how we started this last game, we want to just focus on how we end this last halftime. um, we get so like such a good sensation. So we actually were working on these good feelings together and trying to score, trying to defend correctly. And we're really excited to go to Washington. And I think they are starting good, but we are so motivated and we are going to go with the mentality to win.
Thank you. And next we'll go to Jenna Snelly.
Yes, thank you. Another one for me. So, Maitane, I know you came to the NWSL and to Gotham at the middle of the season last year. So, now that you've had some time to acclimate, you win a championship your first time in the league, and now you come back into your second season. Just how has it felt adjusting to the league? Has there been any difference, or do you think with respect to playing in Spain? Or do you also think that having Juan Carlos as a coach has helped ease that transition for you into this league?
I mean, we kind of like make these jokes, like saying that they are not Spanish. I don't know, like it's funny because I feel like it's so different from like Spain and Esther and I would talk about it. It's like so much physical. I feel that it's incredible the quality of the players and also the conditions that they have here. It's like so much better and I think we are improving in other aspects. I've personally I've never felt myself that fit as I'm right now. I feel I can run forever and I feel it's a good place to be because the league, the teams, and like also the players that we have are really good, and that makes the competition a really good spot to be.
And speaking of that, I know one of your tough challenges in your last game against Kansas City was running up against Temwa Chewinga. What was it like defending her last weekend?
I mean, yeah, they are like, it's kind of cheating. Like they are just faster. So you have to try your best and try to avoid the pass to go through. But actually, it's really good because it's a way to make you improve. You know. Also, Bia, the number 9, she was like really good and strong. And as a like midfielder, center back that I am, it's really tough to play against these kind of players. But I'm so happy because I'm ambitious and I think I really want to learn and improve as a player. So I think it's a good place to be.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Melanie Anzidi.
Hi, Melanie with The Athletic. As you just mentioned, it was hard at the beginning of the season. You didn't really have much time with, injuries and also international breaks, to have much practice with players. So how important has it been now, in recent weeks and looking ahead to have that time to be able to practice with everyone and have everyone fully there on the team?
Hi, nice to meet you. I feel it's really important for a team that has added a lot of new players to just adapt these new players, and also the ones that we were here just keep working on the things that we were working on last season and trying to improve together and like be united and create a team, because it's not about, oh, we have a lot of good players, like actually feel that all of us, we are on the same page and it's really important for us. So I feel we're training and working on these kind of things, and I'm so happy and I'm feeling really good with all of my teammates.
Thank you.
Media members, and for anyone who just joined the call, please click the raise hand icon if you have a question. All right, we'll go to Jonathan Lehman and then to Jenna Tonelli.
Hi, Jonathan Lehman with the New York Post. I wanted to ask kind of a non-soccer question maybe for a second. What has been your favorite part about being and living in this New York, New Jersey area, and maybe something that's surprised you about settling in here that you've learned about the area?
Wow, good question. I feel here everything is so big. So I'm just going with the car and I'm being impressed by everything, because in Spain, like we live in apartments. So everything's like so small and all together. And here you have a lot of land. And I really like to go and explore. I love the parks, the being on the nature, and I feel like right now the weather is getting better. And I love to just explore and try to enjoy New Jersey. And about New York, I mean, it's amazing. So
Any highlights so far about something in the city maybe that you've done?
I love museums. I'm obsessed. Yeah. And I went recently to Brooklyn and I just in love. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Jenna.
Yes, thank you. A lot of questions for you today. One thing that Juan said after the game was how, getting the championship ring is something that's very American, and, you don't do that in Europe. So what did you think of that when you saw it, and like, what was your impression of that?
I mean, I think Gotham shared a video with Mandy Freeman, I thought. I think, and she was like, she put the ring, and I was like, it's huge. Like, I told my mom, I was like, I don't know what to expect. Like, of course, you can see it in, like, when you're in Spain, you can see the rings and that stuff, but actually live it, it's another, like, world. And I feel the ceremony that we had, the last weekend, it was amazing, and I just felt a little bit more American, so it was kind of cool. And yeah, I have it, and it's so so cool.
And just quick question about Esther. How's her English coming?
I mean, it's getting better. Like, she like I think she's getting classes from the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she still like needs me to translate. But actually, she's getting better, and that like it's improving her situation in the team because a lot like all of them wants to learn Spanish, and
Mhm.
she's trying to learn English. So it's kind of funny to watch it. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay, any last questions for Maitane? All right, we'll let you go. Thank you everyone for your time. Please stay on. We'll get Juan Carlos and thank you.